Alright, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to design the video call history screens. Okay, so here we'll just duplicate the last screen here, that is the previous screen, and keep it here. And it's going to be the video call history. Alright, then we'll just update one or two things there to make it fit in the information. So what we're going to do here, we have call, right? So you change it to video icon. So you can go to one of those frames where we have video icon and just copy it, then come and keep it there. All right, so let's zoom out a bit and scroll up. So we have it there, this particular one on the Dr. Shen. So you just duplicate only the video icon, double tap there. When you select it, and you alt key, you drag and go and keep it there. So here we'll replace it with this. So what you're going to do, we'll delete this call and replace it with this frame here. Put it inside the frame and keep it somewhere around there. I think that's perfect. So we can do the same thing to the other section. So the same thing here. Delete this part. Excuse me. Delete here. Then alt key and keep it here as well. And the last one, the same thing. Select it and delete it. Then alt key the video icon and also keep it there. Make sure they are of the same alignment with respect to each other, so you can do your calculation to make sure it's the same across cards. Alright, so we are done here. Then the next we're going to do is to make the video icon section to be active, so you can divide the text to height. Then the frame, bring it, remove the stroke and give it a feel of a global color as well. Then here we revert this to a global color and give it a stroke instead of fill. So remove the fill and leave the stroke as it is. So this will show that the video call screen is the active screen. All right, so similarly we'll do the same thing to the second screen. So duplicate that and bring it, and this time we just change this, delete it and make a duplicate of this and just keep it there, since we are on video call. Okay, so we can keep it the same thing to play video and all that. Okay, so play recording, we'll also leave it like that. Then here we're gonna add one more screen, so and also update here to video call. Okay, then add one more. It's going to be video call history. Sure. So let's add one more screen. Alt key, select to the right and drag there. So here we're going to show a progress of play and all that. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, why is this faded? Okay, so let's screen. So here we just delete these cards and update one or two things. Okay, so select this and delete it. Okay, so now select the frame, go to our splash on our plugins and search for doctor. Okay, so let's search for doctor. So let's see which doctor you can put it there. We can use this lady and add her into the frame like this. Okay, so this is okay. Then now we can just put some background layers and all that stuff. So what I'm gonna do here, let's take out this menu icon. Okay, then we can put in a shape there instead. So let's use our Eclipse tool and draw it over. Okay, and begin to draw like that. You can rotate it like this. I want us to have something like that, so you can also drag it and have something like that. All right, so we change this fill to our active color. So this, then let's go back to our previous screen and just copy display and pause and bring it here. Okay, I would like us to bring it down a bit. Okay, that's fine. Then here we'll update the strokes and all that to be white. So it changes to height, even the text tool to height from our global list. Then here, even the background here, to something more sharper. But then that's okay, that's fine. Then here we can include a progress bar of the play and all that. Okay, we can do that quickly by just selecting the frame and have it like this within the grid, and this frame will give it a feel of height. Our global color, then is give it corner radius of 20 so that we'll have a perfect edges of that. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this and put it on top of that. Alternatively, you can select the two together and just align them like this. So one of them is going to have another color that is not as sharp as that, so we just give it our active color. So now take it down and just reduce the opacity. Let's take it down to, let's say, 40. And bring it, let me scroll like that. So in this case, we're gonna bring this one like that. So here, the background fill also, let's detach and ability to play around with it. So let's take it down to 40 and see. Okay, so here the inner frame, let's take it down. That will just show like the progress bar of the play. Okay, all right, let's have something like this. Let's take a quick preview and see what we have here and if something that makes sense. All right, that's great. That's no issue. So you leave it like that. You can also play around with the shape and see if there's something you can do better to just fit in the design. Okay, so that's it. And if there's any other part you need to improve, just improve. And moreover, you can also decide to maybe change this to, let's make it white. It's better this time. Then you have this. Then the image as well, you can double tap the image. That is, double tap your image, your frame, and see if you can do something about the image. Okay, so you can go to the image and see if you can change it to crop and move it to the center of the frame like this and keep it there. All right, so this one, let's also increase the opacity. Let's take it to 60 and see what you have there. Okay, that's better. So here we just add a time. Maybe let's take this down, excuse me, only then make sure it's also centered align. And this time we're gonna add the text that will show time. Okay, so let's say just like let's say 20, sorry, say 11:25 minutes. Okay, so select that text and change it to bold. Then you can align it to the center of the frame. All right, so we are also done with the video called history section. Congratulations, that is the end of this core history section. Finally, we're going to do the prototype. Before we do the prototype, let's correct that part I say we should include. So this view, we should include it in all our frames here. Okay, can copy, keep it there. Alt key, keep it there. Alt key, keep it there. Alt key, keep it there. Okay, now you can use alignment to put it into the center of the frame. So you can also calculate the X direction to make sure they are of the same direction across the cards. All right, so we have this now. Now we're going to do the prototype. So let's navigate back to prototype. If user click on view, they should be directed here. If they click on back, they should be directed to the previous screen, and you leave the as tab. Similarly here, user click on view, it should be directed here. Play record, it should be directed here. Then stop and all that. Then the back arrow keys, let's remove that interaction. It was not supposed to be there. It's because we copied it from somewhere. To this, and here also, let's remove that. And connect it to this. And I think we have one more here. It should be, where is it connected to? Okay, let's just remove that one too. We'll see how we can connect it all together. All right, so I think we are done with this part. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Then again, this view should be connected to this. Play video recording should be connected to this. Back arrow key should be connected to this screen, and the same thing, this back arrow key, remove this interaction, should be connected to this previous screen. Okay, so if you take the preview of all, you should see you have something like this. This is what you have. If I click on view, have this play, add that, then I can also go back and back. All right, that's it. And the next lesson, we're going to design the last section, which is going to be the profile settings and all that. See you there.